Sure, gas prices have dropped in recent weeks, but they're still high. Texas State students who live on a budget still need to search for the best deal. The cheapest gas prices in town are just one click away at GasBuddy.com, a website that allows you to search gas station prices in your area. In Texas, the average has dropped more than $1 in the past month. Gas station employees are trying to keep up.
The sign changes probably either once a day or once every other day. And we've noticed around all the town, a lot of competitors changing their prices, going lower.
Around here, for the most part, it takes about the same amount of time to ride a bike as it does to drive a car. So
bicycles are a popular alternative to driving, but not for long distance.
I usually just use my car to go either from here to Austin or here to San Antonio, anytime I have to go further. But I don't know, it's way cheaper to just ride this thing.
The website offers trip planning advice, pricing charts, and a search feature to find the cheapest gas in town. For example, GasBuddy.com showed the Pack and Sack off IH-35 as having the cheapest gas in San Marcos, and it was right. And gas prices are still falling. I saw unleaded gasoline today here in San Marcos for $2.03. For Bobcat Update, I'm Laura McWilliams.
Texas State is undergoing many changes. Several projects have been implemented to improve the status of the fifth largest university in Texas. Grant Martin has more in this Bobcat Update.
One of the construction projects at the university is a new baseball and softball complex. 2 weeks ago, construction workers began tearing down the original grandstands outside the baseball field. Some of the athletes are looking forward to more fan involvement after construction is complete.
It's good to see them actually making some progress and get to play in front of hopefully some good crowds and a nice stadium this year.
A lot of people say that, the stadium wasn't up to par and like they weren't going to the games because of that.
That won't be the case when seating capacity is increased from 1,000 to more than 2,000. In addition, there will be new ticket booth, concession stand, and elevator. Head coach Ty Harrington says he's optimistic about what the new baseball stadium will do for fans.
We've been waiting for this for a while. It's here. The university has given us an opportunity to do something. I think it's going to be incredible. I think the excitement level around here for baseball, the new stadium, is going to be amazing. It's going to be a lot of fun to be a part of.
Construction is set to be completed the second week of February, just in time for the baseball season to begin. For Bobcat Update, I'm Grant Martin.
Voters have cast their ballot for their choice of presidential candidates. Other hotly contested races include the mayor's election and county commissioners' races. Voters came out last night to show their support for their candidates. Despite long lines, Brandon Simmons took full advantage of his right to vote.
It's pretty good, it's time for the 2-hour wait.
Voter turnout was at an all-time high for the November 2008 election.
This is the most amazing voter turnout. I'm 52 years old. I've never seen anything like this in my life.
Voters had a variety of concerns.
No, I've really been concerned with the presidential election.
The only one that I've really been concerned about is the Mothers Against Drunk Drivers, boosting the bar hours up to 2 a.m. to prevent people driving home from 6th Street and stuff like that.
The road bond proposals were passed by voters. Lauren Waltonbaugh said upgrades are very much needed.
I like the Hayes County road things because some of these roads are annoying.
Elizabeth Darnell says that the mayor's race was important.
Every vote really does make a difference, especially in a local election, because you can win or lose by 3 or 4 votes in a local election. So, then of course, it would expand that across the nation. If every 3 or 4 votes, they'll add up eventually.
Susan Narvaez was reelected to her 3rd term as mayor of San Marcos. At her watch party last night, she was excited for the opportunity to serve for the city once again.
Well, first of all, I would thank God for the opportunity to be in a country that has free elections. And then I would thank the people of San Marcos for validating the work that I have done for the last 4 years as a mayor and 2 years prior as a council member. And then I would just commit to doing the same thing that I have done, which is work hard every day in the best interests of the city of San Marcos and the region.
The 2008 election was a historic election with the election of a new president and the re-election of Mayor Susan Narvaez. For Bobcat Update, I'm Natina Urbano.